Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
George feels it out a bit. Collins, the open look. Rebounded by Marshall.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And here's MP from outside. Utah grabs the miss. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Sexton against MP. Count that bucket. Wilson's got 7 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
And that one good. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
An opportunistic player in the open floor. Once Irving sees a chance to score, he jumps on it.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
To the paint. Al pulls it in. Dallas leading by 12. MP up top. Checked by Sexton. They get it back. Powell, it's good.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
And Utah calls time here. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach
And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great shot selection right now.
The Mavericks, 47. Stand to Jazz Youth, Dansky.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wilson's got 11 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
George with it, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
The 16th pick in last year's draft, Keontae George was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
George against Doncic. George, right side. From the low block. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Pass to George. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Here's Wilson. And they'll get another chance. Oh, another miss by MP. Markkanen, the pass to George. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
17-foot shot on the way. Again, MP missing. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 9-point game. Sexton drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
MP outside, pulls up on the wing. Dallas no good that time either. Utah has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Down low, here's Eubanks. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And Dallas calls time here. Jazz trail by 13. We've got Keontae George, Lauri Markkanen out there with John Collins. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Doncic. And Luka finishes it off at the rim. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Hendricks. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Here's George. Rebounded by Marshall.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Tries to break his ice. And MP lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Sensabaugh. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
MP inside. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. That one rolls around and rims out. The Mavericks lead by 15. Here's Marshall. Gafford passes to Wilson. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Wilson's got 11 in the second half.
The defense